Europe's Huawei stumbling block. A European Commission report Friday warns that the continent quickly needs to diversify its 5G suppliers. Chinese telecom giant Huawei isn't named in the 44-page document, but it isn't hard to read between the lines. This is a welcome sign that the European Union is starting to recognize the security threat posed by China. Most member states have not yet established or communicated clear plans to effectively address existing situations of dependency on high-risk suppliers, the report said. Progress is urgently needed to mitigate this important risk. Also, with a view to reducing dependencies at union level, Huawei wants to play the leading role in building Europe's 5G networks. Lower prices, thanks in part to Chinese state subsidies, have made Huawei highly competitive despite security concerns. The company says it's independent, but the Chinese Communist Party policy of civil-military fusion makes that impossible. Huawei has notably deep ties with the People's Liberation Army. President Trump has banned the U.S. companies from doing businesses with Huawei while pushing allies to exclude it from 5G networks. The United Kingdom reversed itself and banned Huawei this month. Already, this installed gear must be replaced by 2027. France also placed a de facto ban on Huawei this month, though Paris has played down the move to avoid backlash from Beijing. If the EU bans Huawei, China could retaliate against Finland's Nokia and Sweden's Ericsson, two major players in 5G. China's Ministry of Commerce could stop the companies from exporting products made in China. Beijing denies considering this, and such retaliation would reinforce the case for moving production to friendly nations. Europe initially hid behind UK's decision to let Huawei into part of its 5G network, but that excuse is gone. Germany is now the most important holdout. If Berlin bans Huawei, Europe's smaller states will follow. Chancellor Angela Merkel is afraid of upsetting her country's biggest trading partner, and Beijing could retaliate against German exports, but its Volkswagen is more important than German security. German politics across the political spectrum, including members of Miss Merkel's party, don't think so. Most of Trump's disputes with Europe have focused on trade and NATO, but Washington's anti-Huawei campaign is about national security, not promoting American business interests. The biggest winners from an EU ban on Huawei would be Nokia and Ericsson, which have the capacity to meet the bloc's 5G needs. Though banning Huawei would be expensive at first, placing a revisionist China at the center of the EU communications network would be far more costly over time.